Ah, yes. We finally made it, and we're here at Evo2 Championship Series. And tonight, in beautiful Orlando, Florida, we have a very series of championship matches. Oh God, that's not catchy. First up, we have Tommaso Ciampa defending his AWGP Light Heavyweight All-Star Championship belt against Azrael. Then Joe and Nakamura are going to be taking on Fire and Soldier for the AWGP All-Star Tag Team Championships. Surprisingly, we get to hear from Chris Danger. And my God, you just love to hear himself talk. And then we have a triple threat match featuring Alice Hart, Amber Moon, and Nikki Cross. And then after that, a tag team match with the Riot Lascar taking on the England's Nightmare. And then Chris Danger finally gets his opportunity, the shot that he waited for so long. His match against Andrew Storm, his title opportunity, and that'll be up against Andrew Storm for the Hybrid Championship belt. And then surprisingly, in our lottery, Rusev is the winner of the lottery, and now he gets to challenge Baron Jones for the AWGP World Championship. And man, Rusev was dancing high when he found out he would be challenged for a world title. And then our main event, Melissa Love will be taking on Yume in a no-holds-bar match. Wow, it really boiled down to that. Wow. But anyways, let's get into it. Alright, Tommaso Ciampa winning his All-Star Light Heavyweight Championship. Back at, I think I have Revenge or Synergy. No, I think I have Revenge. One moment. Anyways, and Azrael winning that 8-man battle royale, winning for EXE. And imagine if Azrael were to win the All-Star Light Heavyweight Championship from Tommaso Ciampa. It would be quite a big upset right there for Ciampa. And Ciampa will not be happy about that. Yeah. And trust me, this should be big for Azrael. Because hey, he won it for his team. Yes, well, and they had the best luck. They have the best luck. Because, well, they lost the tag, because Zack and AJ lost the tag team championship belts to the Colony. And they tried to get it back and failed. So, big opportunity, big chance for these two men. Well, for Azrael. Can Tommaso Ciampa retain, or can Azrael become the new All-Star Light Heavyweight Championship? We will find out and see. Speak up, JoJo. This is for the AWGP Light Heavyweight Championship. Okay, and we excellent. Alright. Maybe you want to see someone for Ciampa with the belt, but now he's coming with it. So Ciampa know he gotta defend it. And wear the gold mask for his psychotic tendency. Hell, this is Ciampa's night because for his week, bro, because he defeated John Cena. Now, how many people can say that? Well, yes they can. You can also. Here comes the opponent right here. Oh, looky. Damn, was that a new attire? That suit. Oh no, well dressed. He's dressed for business, folks. Because Azrael can win this. Maybe EXC might have a future together after all. But there it is, that beautiful belt. The All-Star Light Heavyweight Championship belt. Before we can tell, this guy right here is Ciampa is to defend his belt at any means necessary. Good, look at that. What the hell? JoJo, you're inconsistent. Yeah, hand him back his belt, really. That kid is helpless and fucking take. Here we have referee Alex King refereeing this match. That's the belt that's going to be on the line. Oh God, it's so quiet. Michael. Alright. Still. Oh, man's that. Lock it up. But Azrael managed to work his way out. Got the arm Caesar. Ciampa. He switches in. Goes Azrael going for that. Oh no, Larry. And Ciampa just sent Azrael to the outside. Ciampa's not going to go. Oh, Azrael fading him out there. And, oh, drop kicking him in the ribs. Oh, and Ciampa's feeling that for real. Kick to the thighs. Alright, elbow shot him. Trying to go for another kick. No! Over there. Rolling down low. Got the leg, but not good. It was brace knee, yo. Yeah, we're going after the previously injured leg, but hey, you didn't work. Ciampa, oh! Getting his knee up the number. Trying to go over there, hit him with the injury. Oh, what's this? One for something early. And oh! Oh, elbow shot to the back. To the body. Oh, yeah, one count. Oh, no, come on! The snap power foot belly to belly. The Ciampa now in the mount. Beating the holy hell of Azrael. No reversal. In the corner. Here comes Azrael. Oh, trying to go for the double knee shot. Trying to go for the drop kick. And a nice uppercut from Azrael. Here comes Azrael for a springboard moonsault. Keep that Ciampa down. For a one count, but that has to be it. Very anxious one count. And Azrael is firmly in control of this guy. They go for, oh, nice. This is a drop kick. They, oh, gosh, that bow, that black mist. We're going for the hangman, they're going to know. Oh, caught me really good. Yeah. Up to the arm. Yeah. Oh, he got that steering knee. Counter thrust, yeah. And Ciampa managed to escape it. Oh, yeah, Azrael, he's going for it, he's looking for it. It is. Gory special! Oh! Gory bomb right onto the ropes. Disappears in the arms of there's a Ciampa. Ciampa's not going away, not like that. Hell, he tortured Johnny Gargano for a little bit. Anyways, Azrael going for the kick, but no, Ciampa blocks it. Trying to go for that slap. And about there, but nope, reversal. Look at Ciampa from standing. Got him up, it exploded into the corner. Again, what can this madman be going for? And Azrael up. Where's the heck? Down. Oh, it's on a backslide. But Ciampa's foot was too close to the ropes. No, Ciampa trying to go for a sweep slam, but no, Azrael counters. Azrael sends Ciampa into the outside. Oh, what is Azrael planning on doing? Takes out Ciampa. And, oh, nice elbow drop from Azrael. Azrael not done yet. Oh, springboard. Boom, Ciampa. Oh, no, Ciampa gets out the way. Rush out to the face. And Ciampa just playing. Oh, with the brace knee now. No, another shot with the knee. Oh my God. Ciampa got Azrael where he wants him to be. But no, Azrael. We had a count of 7. Both men need to get back into the ring. And Azrael was deep. No, Ciampa getting out of it. Up on his shoulders. This can't be really torture rack. Oh, into a cycle driver. And Ciampa is surveying his opportunity to strike with the, oh my God, the air raid siren. And no, Ciampa's looking for that slap me on. Azrael managed to get out of it. Now, oh, he's hilarious. The Ciampa's looking for Project Ciampa now. Here we go. Oh, nice suplex. Swing over. It's a transition over to a back suplex. Here we go for another suplex attempt, but no. Ciampa had that Excalibur. And now Ciampa looking to go full psycho. But no, Azrael's not having none of that. Doesn't never had none of it. And lifts him up into a nice suplex. Beginning to Ciampa one kick at a time. Go. Flips out. Goes him out to the ring. And Azrael goes looking for it. But DDT on the apron. Ciampa just got robbed. Okay, dude, come on. Oh God, I missed the 3. Damn it, I missed the Susan now. Azrael looking to put away Ciampa. Azrael telling Ciampa to rise. Here, looking for the Enigma breaker. And laying out to muscle Ciampa with that Enigma breaker. And he's over the corner to the field. No, Ciampa stays in there. Azrael can't believe it. Looking for it. Into the corner. No, the knee's not happening. Back into the corner, but Azrael's in it now. Oh, Ciampa breaking the eyes of Azrael. Azrael can't see. And Ciampa needs it. Oh! He got Ciampa with the super kick. And no, only 2 count. Good job. No, 6 leg. Drop to the chest. It's off to the arm. And I'm working over shit arm. And now he wants to. Oh my god. And jumping roll for Project Jump. No, Azrael. It's a sunset flip. We got him. He has it locked in. Only 3 count. But no, Chopper's having movement. Yeah, not today. Oh, he's putting Azrael the tree of woe. The woe is indeed. But no, Azrael catches it. Well, he gets that man down. And now looking over the arm of Azrael. Yeah, we're gonna have none of that. Ain't much you can do. But no, Azrael fights back. Trying to go for a chop block. The chopper was not in position. Oh, this madman's going for it right now. Chopper tell Azrael to get up. No! Catches him with the drop kick. Yeah, the dropping the elbow on the stomach. Well, above and beyond the Call of Duty. There's a kick out, but at what cost? The Chopper going on a psychotic tirade now. Oh no, he's going for that. No! God. No, he got. No, man. Rolling elbow, don't call it. And Chopper got to get the suplex. Oh my God, did not need to be any more of a peculiar situation. Nope, Azrael fights out of it. Drop kick misses. Oh! Oh, shot to the back. Dropping his face on his knee. No, Azrael counters. Gut wrench suplex. Back suplex. Hanging in there, transition to a German suplex. And into a standard on suplex. And everyone's seeing his opportunity, he's not going to let it go. He is going for that moonsault. Tommaso Ciampa. And he beats Ciampa with the moonsault. And folks, we have a new AWGP All-Star Light Heavyweight Champion. Oh, yeah, you just realized that Ciampa hit all 3 of the ropes. Yeah. Boom! Dropping him head first onto the apron. The procedure go out for the Enigma Breaker. Ciampa go. Oh! Ciampa going in over the head from the Azrael, caught him off guard with a super kick. Somehow, someway, Ciampa managed to survive. And Azrael is the new All-Star champion, bringing gold back to EXE. All Cameron needs to do is win the global champion. Yeah, excuse me for one moment because it's kind of deathly quiet in the background, so I'll be making a slight, oh so slight detour. And it probably pushed the string to be long, but hey, at least I did it early. Oh, okay. So, what I did is that I turned the voices off. I didn't realize how much I was going to miss it. Because I feel like I'm not talking to nobody, so I want to do this right. But anywho,
let's keep the action rolling along.
We're back.
Tag team match
and
on the way. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it'll be Team Samoa Joe taking on an imposing force. Big time matchup
for the AWP All-Star Tag Team Championships. And each member have someone to watch their back. Strong Style Club have Finn Balor, their leader. And the Colony have Greenhead, who was once Silver. Anywho. All 4/6 man, we going at it. I said slash because really. Oh, they're gonna have help. I'm gonna try and help each other out. Because they got managers and tag team matches, that's how it works. So this has been quite a night. Day for everybody. Oh god, finally the bar starts freaking moving. And it's okay, so let's go, come on. Alright, let's get on. Second match of the night. Alright, we're back. And boy, that's the Strong Style Club. Shinsuke Nakamura is kind of feeling good about himself. He picked up a win against Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho was pretty much unstoppable, and Nakamura came and just dealt the killing blows with that flying boomerang. And now he and Samoa Joe are going to go at it with the Colony Fire Soldier. Oh, yeah. Samoa Joe is, in fact, the enforcer of the group. Finn Balor's Brave, and Nakamura is pretty much the guy who takes the trigger man. Nakamura and Joe tagging together. It's their first time tagging. Here comes the colony in full force.
This is it. This is the match
we've
all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
All three men are wearing them capes. They feel like superheroes in there. Going into this match. They have green in to watch their back because they know Finn Balor is a very sinister Irishman. Very devious. Very calculated. Hell, he was funny. The crowds are cheering for these 3/2 Ant, Soldier, and Fire having to defend their belts. And Nakamura is just eyeing down the competition. Nakamura and Joe telling off the crowd that they got this. But keep this in mind, though. It was that man, that Ant, Soldier Ant, who pinned Nakamura. Granted, Nakamura was injured at the time. But now but that was then. This is now. Alright, Jojo, don't fuck this up because I will be very disappointed in you. There it is, so it's the beautiful silver and gold.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 502 pounds, Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura.
The Strong Style Club, representing the Strong Style Club, to be exact.
And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 341 pounds, they are the Wrestling Grand Prix All-Star Tag Team Champions. The Fireman Ant and the Soldier Ant.
The Colony are going in this. There's a lot of fanfare, and let's all clap for JoJo. She didn't fuck this up. She didn't fuck it up. I repeat the first name 3,000 times. Alright, referee David Buckman will be calling this match. Alright, Samoa Joe and Fire going to start.
And with that, the submission specialist is looking to claim another victim. And now here's Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. Ran roughshod over TNA.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe ain't done. He's going to do more damage.
He didn't have to worry about internal injuries.
And Joe goes straight into the pin.
And the champ kicks out. That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Yeah, Fire with the kick in the knee. And Hulk going up for that nice cutter. And so far, it looks like Fire Red is in control. Sending Joe into the corner. But Joe's not having none of that. Fire Red with the neck breaker on the Joe. Fire Red is not going down, not like that. And wait, Joe doing the smart thing. Taking in Nakamura.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
Nakamura now having that newfound fire in him. And he's on the wrong side of town. Nakamura, Shots to the arm, but really Nakamura don't need his arm to perform.
And he executes a picture-perfect
just
Russian leg sweep.
Freaking knee, so Soldier here pretty much got to do himself in favor.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Nakamura just Spartan kicks, kicking. Fire. Soldier head down. This was the PK. Go for it.
Sickening thud.
Every backdrop driver. Now going for the arm. Why do everybody love breaking people? Oh my God. Nakamura having his arm broke. Going with that hammerlock arm breaker. Now go for it again. God damn it, Soldier. This is not like you.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Okay, he just right across Soldier head.
And he goes for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Nakamura got him in the head, so he's dropping the elbows straight to the head. No, Nakamura not done having fun, but Soldier reversal. But yeah, he took too long. Allow Nakamura, but Nakamura
flips the skip down in there.
Nakamura's a champion.
Big time backbreaker.
Backbreaker. And Nakamura. Soldier returning favor.
He's going for it all. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
No, this is
let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Oh,
and if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Attacking in Joe. Here comes Joe. Try to go for that running. They're running single leg kick. And look at that.
No, he reverses it.
Connects with a counter. Submission machine. Go for that. That's it out, jawbreaker. Trying to stun the big man. And really, Soldier is trying to do all he can. He is a soldier after all.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Joe sending him to outside.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
And now taunting both Greenhead and Fire.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
And Nakamura, Finn Balor, receiving, waiting, wanting to take out Soldier, but they need to wait. That to contain himself. Here comes Joe.
And the Shining Wizard connects.
God, with the Shining Wizard.
Needs to make it to the corner here, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh my God! But Soldier saves him. No, catches him with his no. Joe fights out of it. Takes his shoulder, throws it. No, blocks it.
Well scouted.
Missile drop kick misses. And oh my, shoot, Jesus.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Made him pay there. And a savage clothesline.
Down, but the days are confused.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
He's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Didn't get fired. When they bite it, hurt.
Oh, he turns it around.
Not a burn sensation. And not that kind of burn sensation.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
No,
the challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Now tag it in Nakamura. Nakamura's not a legal man.
Here's Shinsuke Nakamura making a spectacle of himself.
Fire it. Don't do it.
Here we go.
Don't.
Kinshasa. Wow. He's back in control here. Can he do it here?
No, it takes out Soldier. But no. It's never enough. Oh, God. PK him down. No fire. Have too much will, too much fire and desire. Over at DDT, but no.
No, there's the reversal.
Is that? And knees to the gut again. And here comes that famous axe kick. Not famous. Oh my God.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And no, God, you can tell. Yeah, oh, he tried.
Somehow has to find a way. Oh, and he makes the tag.
So that was a game changer right there, Michael.
And fire it. Then Exhaustion. Nakamura down. And then that's Vader bomb. Nakamura.
He's one step ahead on that one. Comes in off the tag.
In Joe. Joe's not
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
And Joe.
Shot by Samoa Joe.
Joe's not done yet, but no.
Now there's the counter.
Soldier at still in there.
Counters that one.
Joe's trying to go for that Samoa Joe combo.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
It's smacking him across the face. And here it is, the German. Transition into the Dragon. And into the
Tag Team Championship at stake. Which team
Joe with that beautiful move.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
They won the match.
Oh, my God. His fire became in hell. But I'm trying to figure out how it was even possible. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to see why, yeah. I think Soldier probably suffered a concussion when he tried to go for that diving headbutt and Nakamura moved out the way. And look at it. Boom, right there, square in the jaw with that flying boomerang and that ass kick straight to the back of the neck. God. And Nakamura and Joe have pretty much made this Talk Style Club the golden team to beat now. I think Green was trying to tell Soldier to get up, but Soldier took Fire Red to get up. And look at it. And Balor is elated like that. All three members are holding gold.
Champions Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Another exciting tag team
look
match in the
at Joe.
books.
Look at Joe. Look how happy
This business
Samoa
is
Joe
simple.
is.
It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
They're in the tag team
I'm
champions, and
speechless.
Balor
What an
is
amazing
over there
match.
crying because his two teammates secured gold. And now, the message from Chris Danger. And boy, Chris Danger, I don't know. I think Chris Danger using his voice to psychologically get in the head of his opponents. And boy, does he have a big task ahead of him in the form of Andrew Storms. And I'm telling y'all right now, Andrew Storms have managed to turn away opponent after opponent after opponent. And here's the big shocker. I literally thought that Andrew Storms was going to lose to Munoz. But no, he defeated Munoz. And Munoz was called a man beast. He had a death grip. I'm talking about a serious death vice grip on the AWGP Global Championship. And it was such a death grip. His opponent pretty much had to do whatever it takes to actually beat Munoz. And Andrew Storm managed to turn him away. But we get to hear from Danger, and let's see what Danger got on his mind.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's listen and see.
This Danger shooting away the crowd. Ever since he came back, made his return from injury, he showed a new side of himself. And the crowd used to love him. But now, since he turned his back on them, the crowd utterly despised him. sounds kind of sexual, man. Yeah.
I'll say.
The danger, and the crowd is clapping for this man, even though he turned the back on.
Showing the proper respect.
And I think Chris Danger pretty much have a fan base over in Orlando. The Danger stacking
what a reaction from the WWE Universe. That's about as good as it gets.
Andrew Storm.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we would do our best as we move along with our program.
And let me know that if y'all like the new attire of Chris Danger, just let me know. But anyways, enough with his speech. And now, the real
Hope
terror.
The next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card.
Elite Alice Hart, Amber Moon, Nikki Cross.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
The AWGP
Bring
All-Star
on the title match
Women's
greatness.
Championship. And boy, Nikki Cross found herself in a very peculiar situation. Not only Alice Hart won an 8-woman battle royale to win her opportunity to face Nikki Cross, Amber Moon beat her on the same night. Nikki Cross, to be exact. And now it became a triple threat match. And Nikki and Amber have some very unfinished business. I do mean very. And now all we have to do is just wait till the bar fill up and we can get the show on the road. Alright, here it is. Yeah, why is that good at bottom screen glitching out like that? And first person coming up is
introducing
Alice
the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen, Alice Hart.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Corey, what does she have to do to leave here tonight as champion?
She's going to need to be absolutely perfect. And I'm not talking about near perfect or close to perfect. She absolutely needs nothing short of perfect.
Well, really, all she needs to do is like single out one of these opponents and just get rid of the other one. Here goes the second competitor. We'll say challenger, Ember Moon.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Here comes a woman who many are saying is the future of the women's division. Ember Moon.
Forget the
Ember
future,
Moon
Michael. I'd like to call Ember Moon the present.
Hey.
And a winner tonight would undoubtedly
Everyone
help her
has
climb in the
their
rankings.
But on the flip side, a loss
Bet
can bounce her out of the top 10.
Ember Moon's going to
Just
win.
saying.
They're betting Alice Hart's going to win. Bet Nikki Cross retiring. Either way, I'm getting this show. And that psychotic laugh. You know who it is. We all know who it is. Our AWGP All-Star Women's Champion.
And introducing the champion
Oh yeah,
from Glasgow, Scotland. She is the Wrestling Grand Prix All-Star Women's Champion, Nikki Cross.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Byron, she turned that. She managed to turn.
When it comes to title defenses, guys, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Yeah, these women really are on the top of their game right now. And I have a feeling we're going to be talking about this one for a long time to come.
Yeah, Nikki Cross managed to beat Melissa Love not once but twice. Beautiful golden and silver championship with the eagle. And referee Blaine McElroth, you want to call this. And all three ladies are ready, willing, Gale, and Nikki Cross going on.
And we're ready to go, folks.
A big time title defense here, and this crowd knows it. They're coming out mood right now.
Ember Moon and Nikki Cross. Both these women are going
Not
at
every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Clobbers her with a vicious overhand.
They're both women tagging up on the champ. Double DDT.
And the strike lands.
Nikki Cross just got fit for the move.
Executed perfectly.
Okay, you don't slap Ember Moon and not expect to be dropped.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Her
athleticism and leaping ability are off the charts.
Outside over the Hurricane. He's a powerbomb instead.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
This is another of the carnage this beauty can create. What an unbelievable slam.
The Moon is there. And
the challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find back.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
That is a stab DDT to end all stab DDT. What is
inside the ring now?
Kicking at? It's getting in the face.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, right over the crossbody on Alice Hart. Alice Hart was not having none of that. Alice Hart over the suplex, but Nikki Cross counter. Try to go for the
Hart on hooks the arm and shoulders down.
But no, breaks it. No, pulls her back. But manages to turn into a schoolgirl.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Yeah, go for that swing out.
A punishing side slam.
Takes out Nikki Cross. Now Ember moves on after Alice Hart. And he's just raining down upon Alice Hart's head with all these shots. Yeah. Oh, Alice slips out.
Pays for that one.
Slide in the jury.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
She is on fire.
Forearm shot. It sends her into the corner.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
You go for that tornado.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. Nikki Cross is in trouble.
A rugby move there with a shoulder tackle. And she goes down hard. A quick finish. Can she do it? Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far.
She's got the shoulders down. When she gets in attack mode, look out. She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
The force is being allowed her. But Alice makes it back into the ring, sending Nikki into the corner. Oh, into a
she wants this win bad. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Oh, man,
she's all chop blocking Alice hard with that one. And
here's Nikki Cross.
Her chop lands flush.
Strong
Irish whip, just too much here. Up and over. She's going for the cover. She's got some fight left in her.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
This perch. That's not a good side for this crazy.
Look
down.
Struggling to get upright here.
Try to capitalize off
this point,
down
Michael.
Cross.
She dodges that
Lost
one.
The kick from him to move.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. This title defense is starting to take it out of her, guys.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing.
Then again,
so is her opponent. What a match.
Because he got her out. He's pretty DDT. Now for the pin.
And the ropes break this one up.
I don't know how that's a rope break.
Ring awareness there, Michael.
Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Oh, fireball stacks
to be it. Nikki Cross is in trouble.
Nice kick out.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Nikki Cross is in trouble.
Trying to hang in there. Every move needs to figure out a way to get back up to her feet, but no, Nikki Cross this is survive.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Nice move from Ember Moon.
She's got the shoulders down. She's not going away yet.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Nikki Cross starting to stir. But Alice.
She got her with a reversal.
Managed to get out.
She counters with a move of her own.
Cross trying to figure out what time
the challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. I'm not so sure the challenger will be able to bounce back from this, guys.
The last thing she wants is to be a target in this match. But unfortunately for her, that's exactly what she's become.
Sure, that fearless attitude of hers might just be the edge she needs to finish this match. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
They're going to repeat.
She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
Week 3,
she doesn't want to get up.
Oh, she Birch.
Incredible.
Go, look at her.
Slips out of the ring.
I like her thought process here.
Look at her, thinking.
Look at this. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
She just will not let up.
Up on the shoulders.
She slams her down with great force. It could be over here. 3. And this was just so close to being over.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Ill-advised move.
Over that knee shot to the back. Alice. Got her up.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
The final cut. Shades of gold dust. Was that one? Wait,
swing
what?
and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3. She is on fire.
No. It's caught. This is a... Oh, it was right back again.
Is it enough? And she kicks out with relative ease.
Just power
out.
out.
Kick to the back. Oh, into the schoolgirl. She gets caught. No, it's a...
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the essence here, too, Michael.
She's struggling big time here, guys.
Of course she is, Cole. She's getting destroyed.
The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Yeah. No, K2.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Unresponsive Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is not going down that like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. 3 headbutts in a row. Up on the shoulders. Nikki Cross.
She comes up big with a reversal. She's not looking very good right now, guys.
She's got to find a way to get back to her feet. Otherwise, this one's over.
Backing herself up. Here it is.
She's so good.
Fisherman's neck breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
No.
She has one of the most effective overhands in the game.
It gets caught with
Takes her out with a side slam.
Into the pin.
This could do it. 1. What is keeping this competitor going?
Can you believe this?
Get to the back again.
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Nikki Cross away from the ropes.
Kicking out of that man used up her last bit of energy.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Nope.
And she turns it around on her.
Oh, that's Fisherman
championship on the line.
After all,
not so fast.
Oh, schoolgirl. He lifts up into a powerbomb. He's going to get the crowd on the side.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Nope. The rest of Nikki Cross still laid out. Yeah. Oh, what is that to go for? We're going to take out everyone.
It's just a matter of time now.
On the apron.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. We're looking at complete domination here. Nobody home for that one.
No kidding.
Trying to hit each other.
Lights on.
There it is. Nikki Cross going for it once more. And this time it's on Alice. The purge.
Nikki Cross going to leave a mark.
Gotta like the champ's chances now. Truly devastating. But is it enough to end this match?
Cross right go for it. No.
Reverses it. Oh, and she makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Try to go for the leg. Chips up Alice. Alice is not like that.
Oh, yeah. Here's Nikki Cross.
Alice is
she's in a bad way now. Here's the pin. Title on the line. That could have been it right there.
Kick out. Well, no, Manzi hasn't broken up.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael.
There
goes she's taken so far.
There goes Moon.
Oh, she's not getting up.
But
just pin her. This should do it right there. 2.
No. Nikki Cross needs to make it back to her feet. Chop across the chest, face. But no, Alice Hart sent Nikki Cross to the outside. Look at Alice who's over. Go! Cannonball! Suicide
time! That's it. That's what she needed.
Senton. For a suicide cannonball on the Nikki Cross. That was awesome. That was legit awesome. I love it. And go! Dropping the knees. And boom! Boom! God, I have to...
Oh man, she's rolling now.
That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just back
plain
in.
awful.
And literally figure out a way to... They don't try to
He's turned the tables.
Blocked it.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Look at her go.
Don't know what to think. She's out of it. Had to come to, you know.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Quickly into the cover with a title on the line.
No, Moon is still
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Big reversal for her there. The champ to the top turnbuckle. And now she's on the offensive.
Small package.
Look at this.
Breaks it up. Oh, got it.
Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
Strong.
Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
Can we put Emma Moon away? And here comes.
Her senton finds the mark.
That's really senton. Into the post. Alex is doing work.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Figure it out.
She might have it.
And it's broken heart.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Jeez, here's the pin. Title on the line. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Not going to win many matches with that move. She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
Nikki Cross got new life, and he's feeling it now. It is the
she's still good.
Fisherman's neck breaker.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
She's looking at it.
Shoulders it is. Another Samoan.
It's quickly into the cover with a title on the line. 2,
3, and Nikki Cross makes on the day.
And the victory.
And then Nikki Cross it through the ringer. Yeah. Boom, guillotine. And you know the roast is out. Oh, God, just stacked up Ember Moon. Nikki Cross, and he found out coach. Oh, Iron. Somehow Nikki Cross gets out. My God, we have to get the whole shot of her kicking out and then it transitioned into a Boston Crab maneuver, really. And we ended it on that. Okay.
Here is your winner, and still the Wrestling Grand Prix All-Star Women's Champion, Nikki Cross.
Decisive victory here in this triple threat match.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Mind allows her to pick up the win. Like, she should be really happy about that. Anyway, on to the next match. And it seems like I gotta turn this fan on because it's getting cold and I'm not liking it.
Stay right here because up next we have a championship match.
High stakes, don't miss it.
Well, it's a championship series after all. The Riot Last Kickers takes on England's Nightmare, and it should be a treat. And I probably forgot to give them their tag entrance. Holy hell. So far, all these four ladies want to prove their team is the best. And the Riot last kicker pick up a win now. They can now challenging for that beautiful tag team belt. Hold up, I'm gonna have to put some sugar. I'm gonna have to put some sugar in me, and that's not a good sign. It's because I'm getting tired. So yeah, one more. Alright, we're back and I'm back. New Cross, like Ruby Riott and Becky Lynch. Gonna sit waves here, folks. And due to their time to get it, they already feel like they should be ready for a tag team opportunity, like, well, on a challenge for it. And hey, they still managed to be best friends after that 8-woman battle royale. Yeah, Ruby Riott was the last woman standing, her and Alice Hart. Also their feud with the Bellator. Yeah, I hear their opponent.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Purpose, folks. Amen. I didn't say amen, I said oh man. These two ladies are dead set on pretending that retaining them championship belts. Brooks and Amber Page. And that beautiful blue and gold belt.
Introducing the challengers, Ruby Riott and Becky Lynch.
The Riott Last Kickers.
And introducing the champions. They are the Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Tag Team Champions, Amber Page and Brooks.
England's Nightmare. And my God, JoJo did well on this. This is.
Don't go anywhere.
All right. We got referee Cliff Bellwood refereeing this match. Ruby Riott will be starting it off, and Aaron Page will be starting off for their respective team. Yo.
All right, we're ready to kick this one off.
Women locking up.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Judging from this crowd response, guys, there's no more magical place to be in Orlando right now than right here for this match.
Take control.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
We got Amber locked up on the ropes.
What are your thoughts on Ruby Riott? What can our newer viewers expect from this woman?
There is a ton of talent in that ring right now, but this is certainly somebody to keep an eye on as this match progresses.
Oh, Shades is showing Benjamin. They're going for
a quick finish. Can she do it? Plenty of fight left.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Right, doing the smart thing. Keep it. Oh. Lost the kick. Oh, avoids the kick. Avoids the drop kick. Takes the fireman's kick. It's sent. Complex town. She's about to return the favor. And tagging in her partner, Becky Lynch. Over Lynch and Riott going for the tag move. Hip toss. Double kick. And Becky going for pin.
Moving ended early. And that was only a one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, trying to go for that cannonball net breaker, but no. Lifts her up. It
feel that breaker in the morning.
Got it. That don't feel too good. And tagged in Brooks.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
No, Brooks is having no. Down her, fireman's game, sends her down.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Back in the ring. Yeah, just stomping on the head of Becky Lynch. For that.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Looking for the quick pin. And the champ kicks out.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Got her good with a chop.
It chops her down. Good lord. It sends Becky to the outside.
Back in from the apron.
It's thrown her back.
She was overpowered there and in a major way.
Brooks is just using her power to her advantage.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Oh, she gets caught. Brooks. Do a maneuver. There's none. They'll try to carry her. Drop kicking Brooks down. Taking it right. Riot's about to leave a person. Riot's going off into the rope. And trying to go for the Hurricane Rob, but Brooks kept moved back. It is cutthroat. Side.
She seems intent on injuring that back.
A little bit. Oh, look at the DDT. Oh, no, not that. I'm sorry. So Hurricane Rana
drives Brooks on his heels. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
And
Ruby Riott makes the cover. And she kicks out.
Nice kick out. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
No.
Big reversal for her there. I think she's trying to prove a point here. And she comes up with a big counter.
And
now she's on the offensive.
God. That was a hell of a flapjack.
She comes up big with a reversal.
She's going for the school girl. No, nice roundhouse to the head. STO Shades of Evil. Is that maneuver? Evil would be proud. It's a tilt-a-whirl power.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire.
She caught her, but no. Paige is not having none of that.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, God, Lynch is failed that. Oh, she's okay. No, now just bashing her head up against the floor. The technical floor, but still, that would feel too good.
The challenger not looking good right now. She hoped to walk out of here with the title. At this point, though, it's not looking good for her.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no...
Super kick. Oh, my.
She got her good there.
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
She's on a roll now. Banging her head up against the mat. Inside the ring, bro.
She might have it.
Here it is. Oh, the sweet sound of suffering.
That was vicious. Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
She's not looking very good right now, guys.
She's got to find a way to get back to her feet. Otherwise, this one's over.
Beautiful, deadly night cherry.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Becky Lynch makes the cover.
Trying to cap that off. No. And the Paige is too tough.
Ruby Riott with the tag.
Ruby.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Super kick.
And she turns it around on her.
He kicks her in the head. Back in her. Oh, she counters one.
And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. Can she do it here?
Beautiful. Oh, look out. Get him on.
Here's Ruby Riott.
Catches her. Super kick.
The Irish last kicker, telling her opponents how she really feels.
Going off the ropes. It's her. No. Everybody's going to get out of it.
She goes to the schoolboy. Oh, kick out. She's a warrior, guys. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Very nice.
Nice job by Ruby Riott in there.
Ruby Riott looks like a woman on a mission right now.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
It stacks her up.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
But, oh, God, that was a big boot. And Paige is having
another great
to
tag
her.
team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Her corner where Wade Brooks.
Ruby Riott saw that one coming and made her pay.
She counters with a move of her own.
We'll still be taking him apart a little bit. Oh. Brooks just abandoned her.
Title on the line.
Yeah. He's got to go for it. Up.
That's not what she had planned. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Yeah, she is. I think that was the floor.
There she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Ruby Riott turns it around.
Yeah, oh, the wrong DDT. Okay, that is very
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And boy, it's getting scary for them. It's scary for Brooks and Amber Page. And there is Ruby Riott.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Lynch and Riott going for that patented tag team maneuver. It is a Riott. Oh my God.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Brooks is breaking up.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Right. Lynch is going to come to.
Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more?
Oh, and Page
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
It just cost the rival ticket our new tag team champions. Oh God. You see the desperation, the drive, the will, and the fire, and let's crawl up, put an arm over the little man. Look, that was after a series of elbow shots, forearms and elbow shots there. There's the score there. They're trying to hold that and give it to him, but no. Yeah, Becky Lynch, crucifix for the W.
Here are your winners and the new Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Tag Team
And after all this time, they're the new tag team champions.
And Becky.
These two ladies should be proud.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
On to the next bout.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
The stakes are high and the superstars are ready.
Yeah, the stakes are in fact high, Byron, because Chris Danger got injured in his bout with CM Punk, was out, tore his ACL and MCL in his right knee. I had to remember. It was there. I had to watch all these people go above him, and he was there for a long time. And Andrew Storm, the hybrid champion, just turning people away left and right. He turned away Aleister Black. He turned away Munoz. Who else he turned away? I can't remember. But still, Andrew Storm will have a very, very tough task ahead of him, because Morel, man, his body is hurting, his ribs are damaged, and Chris Danger's fully aware of that. And knowing Danger, he will probably capitalize. No, he's not probably. It's not a probably. He most definitely will capitalize. This is not the same Chris Danger who is humble. This Chris Danger is angry and pissed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Wrestling Grand Prix Hybrid Championship.
Yeah, don't. Danger is here. Yeah, pretty much. Ready to take out the competition. Man, Chris Danger is pretty much happy now that he gets this opportunity. His match with CM Punk did a lot of damage to him. And he's coming in here at 100%. It's Aleister Black. Andrew Storm who's coming in there. Not 4100. He's coming in here at 70% at best. And look at that, a notification from my Warframe community on PS4. And, but anyways, here's folks, the AWGP Hybrid Champion, Andrew Storm, donning that paint, that what he calls his war paint, and everybody knows he's ready to go to war. Like I said, I still can't get over the fact that he defeated Munoz. But again, he's coming in here damaged, bruised. He is damaged goods. And he had to defend his title against a very dangerous, very, pretty much unhinged Chris Danger. But just look what he did to all his opponents. And I'm talking about Chris Danger. A little long, you need to be careful with that danger zone. Here it is, folks. That beautiful silver belt of green energy is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 206 pounds, Chris Danger.
He's just straight up telling every story that he's been
Introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Wrestling Grand Prix Hybrid Champion, the hardcore icon, Andrew Storm.
This is all the makings of a legendary night.
He literally feels like he got doubts, he's concerned, but he's going to face him. And that doubt is Chris Danger in the broken ribs. And referee Doug Dugginson going to call this match. Yeah. And boy,
we're ready to go, folks.
Danger.
Time to get this one started.
And many people are predicting a new champion being crowned here tonight. That seems a bit premature to me, though.
Yeah, he may be the underdog here tonight, but that doesn't mean he isn't prepared to give the champion a run for his money.
We're underway here, and as a reminder, this match is for all the marbles, as the championship is on the line.
Danger was about to go for that dive, but no. He's too smart for that.
Brutal impact.
How about we touch on Storm a bit?
What can we expect from him in this championship match?
He didn't win his title by making any friends, and he sure isn't interested in making friends now that he's defending it.
All's back to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
No back shot. Back in arrow attempt. Try to go for it, but no, the rip. There you go with all that. It is that.
Look out, backbreaker.
That's the damage. Just tell him to get up.
Look at it catch him off guard. And the champ kicks out.
Still a lot more fight left.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
And he's being savvy now. And got it. Getting more shots.
Caught square in the chin with a super kick.
It's
no, there's the reversal.
Danger wants to prolong this. No! Danger, that was his bad move, too. But Danger's in the left. No, and oh my God, again.
It got the reversal.
No, with another super kick. Yeah, I got it. Thank Danger.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Very nice.
Got over the knee shot. Just thrown into the dust the clothesline. Here it is.
Well executed clothesline. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he gets him with the counter.
Not going down, not like that.
And now he goes for it a second time.
So we got the left.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Gets him away.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Better stay right where he is.
Plenty.
What a move. What acrobatics. Going to the top. High risk. Incredible.
That one fails to connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Here it is.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
He might have just ended this. That has to feel good, especially considering...
And he goes for the pin. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
That would have been a shocker.
Still in the game, still in the fight.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael. Ain't no stopping him now.
No storm.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. I don't think he should get up.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
There's a ball. Goes into the outside.
Both entertainers go down in a big power slam.
He is a one-man gang in there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It's down.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He hits him with a nasty chop.
Oh, he's kicking his leg. There's another ginger there. And a hangman's face buster.
Looking for the quick pin. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
I think Chris Davis just forced with it.
We discovered his favorite move. Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
No, oh God, he's in a corner. But wait, what is every storm planning on doing? It's just, he shot to the face of danger. Look at them, what can he do? Oh, they're going right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Well, he got him. Let's look at this again.
Look at the leap of faith, that spin kick. On the danger, spinning leg drop on the danger.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oh, boy, gotta go back.
Saw that one coming.
Yeah, 4 Nelson slam.
This could do it.
No, he missed the kick out.
He's really taking over this match now. He misses on that one.
His eyes even open. Combo.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
That blockbuster.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
They just don't care. There goes Andrew Storms. Good day to you, planning.
Have you ever seen anything like that before? Wow. One more time. Why not?
Hey, my God, he just cleared that road. Undertaker will be proud when he sees this. Yeah, all the crowd said. Oh, God, they're out of danger. Inside the ring.
This has been a battle. And he's heading back in. The super kick, the end is near.
This one's over, guys.
Great officiating.
But no,
as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Chris Danger miscalculated.
And this has got to be it.
Only a 2 count.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Reverses that one.
Tropical Nightmare.
Oh, he's one step ahead on that one.
Still a tropical paradise. They got the arm. Shot to the knee. Oh,
and he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little too.
That combo.
Shoulders
right
down.
there.
Championship on the line.
No, Andrew Storm's not down. Andrew Storm refused to die. Yeah. This time he connects.
He thinks he has it.
Chris Danger starting to get frustrated. You got
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Thump to the arm. What is with I'm serious, like, freaking everybody got the arm breaker. No! God, Danger's arms. No longer going to be useful to him.
He's able to reverse it. And he lands a nice counter. He's playing with him now.
Oh, he's going for it.
This could be it.
And he
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
And there it is, boys.
Oh, Danger managed to kick out. Oh my God, at a 1. Oh my God, it was at 1.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
No!
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Dropping the axe handle.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael. He is a one-man gang in there.
No! PK'd him in the face.
Looking for the finish.
He's teetering on the edge here.
And
what impact. That knee is a lethal weapon.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
The champ kicks out at 2.5.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Legs. Oh no, he's going for it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
The Danger is just
he releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Damn, it's over right here.
He can't take much more.
No,
he's too quick for him there.
Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Suplex. Still hanging on. Into another one.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kick. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, my God.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
2. That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got the shoulder up in time.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
This is an intense match right here.
He's in trouble.
Every story is about to be a victim. The Danger Zone. Chris Danger got it. Danger Zone.
Time slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Talk about getting knocked. It could be over here.
Chris Danger's a new champ. No, oh my God. No way.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taking out of these men. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. It's all academic from here.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Oh, I think we all just witnessed the art of shredding a rival to pieces.
Taunt. Stomp to the back. Wrestle him up. Kick him down again.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, wait. He's looking for it. Buddy. Super kick.
Can he finish him off here?
Super
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
But now Danger kicks out at 1.
This guy's a machine.
Danger was hit with the almighty super kick. Here it is. Striking. Death Striker. But Danger goes out the ring.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Situation.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Oh, my God, that is not good for the ribs.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight. Whoa!
And he's going for shooting star.
Acrobatic action at its absolute best. He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole.
Oh, God, Andrew Storm's ribs are all sorts of this right now. It's dangerous.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Tearing his opponent down.
Inside the ring now. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
It is as well.
Focusing the attack on the back region. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
And a frog splash with misses. Chris Danger got over his resistance with that one. Into the pad.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
No, Danger kicks out. Get to the back.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Now Andrew Storm.
Look at this.
Oh, he misses. Oh, he misses.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Oh,
yeah, no kidding. He's not
Oh.
looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Avoid it.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses,
No,
Cole.
no,
His
no,
eyesight
he
is
got
clearly
it.
compromised.
He got the
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
No,
He's taking a long time to get up,
he
guys.
wants
Perhaps
the ball.
playing a little possum here, Cole.
The super kick, this one is in the books.
And he's looking
The
for
champ's in a
one
real
more.
bad place right
He
now.
got his back turned.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Connects with a counter.
Nice shot.
Breaker, so devastating.
No, he rolls out. Killing any chance that he got.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Throws it back into the ring. Look, no, right
Pays for that one.
Up on the shoulder, but no, Danger counter.
Flips the script on him there.
DDT. Into the pin.
Here's the pin.
He's
Title on the
just
line.
going at it. The bucket. Great Danger win.
We have the crowning of a new
Oh my
champion.
God. Chris Danger did it. Chris Danger did it. He's the new hybrid champion. And my God. And Andrew Storm, bad ribs it off, fought valiantly, fought with all of his heart, all his might, trying to retain, but Chris Danger's offense was too much. And Chris Danger now is the
Here
new
is your winner,
AWGP
and the
Hybrid
new Wrestling
Champion.
Grand Prix Hybrid Champion, Chris Danger.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Chris
To get the
Danger
pinfall victory
is
over such a high-quality
victorious.
opponent is
Oh
incredibly
my
impressive, Michael.
God.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as
And
we
the
usually do when we're
crowd
in
is just
Orlando.
both shock and awe. And Danger is the new champion. I can't believe it. I can't believe it that Danger managed to survive the onslaught of Andrew Storm, the Rage of the Storm, Siege of the Storm, Flash Lee, and even the almighty Super Kick. Danger withstood it all, and he retained. He is the new hybrid champion. Yeah, he's telling the crowd to suck it. Telling the crowd to drink on his greatness. Oh my God, Dave Meltzer loved that match.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Wait, this should not be. We should not be here right now. Oh yeah, Melissa Love is gonna be taking on You May, even though that's vacant. That's freaking weird. Sugar.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. And it's for the Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Well, this is what she's been working so hard for, an opportunity at the gold.
Yeah, but earning an opportunity at the gold and actually winning are two completely different things, which I'm sure she's about to learn firsthand.
Melissa Love, I don't know what's going through your mind. Challenging You May in a no holds barred match, but hey, you do you, sister.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Well, Corey doesn't lie.
Well, guys, I don't know if her championship reign has ever been in more jeopardy than it is here tonight.
I'd have to agree, Cole. But despite that, I've learned to never pick against the champ. Just when you think somebody has her number, she goes and elevates her game again.
Yeah, it isn't a long time we see You May with that sinister smile. Meaning, yeah, it's in her favor. Well, she is eyeing down Melissa Love. I don't think Melissa Love realized what she got herself into. Here it is, the silver and laser blue championship, the AWB Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, the Princess Melissa Love. Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. She is the Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, You May.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Both women seeing the championship. Melissa Love is determined This match will be called by Pat. Pat Rogers. Alright, let's get on. And here comes
here we go. And guys, the energy level inside this arena for this championship match is absolutely unreal.
Hey, the way she's looked of late, I don't know if there's anybody on the roster today that can take the title from her.
Judging from this crowd response, guys, there's no more magical place to be in Orlando right now than right here for this match. Fairly Love has some ideas here. What do you think? With so much on the line, what should be the challenger's strategy in there?
Actually, let's talk about both competitors. They clearly know the magnitude of this match, and both came into this match in tremendous condition.
Well, she definitely has all the tools to become the champion, but the proof is in the pudding. We shall see.
The rules are, and all rules are legal. Trying to go for that back chair shot.
And she strikes with great precision. Love feeling some pressure here. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
My math says this one's pretty much down the middle at this point, though her ego likely has her believing she's winning.
Yeah, no, there goes Alyssa Love.
She's calling for it.
She doesn't want to get up.
Where's Nate going for it?
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
Way to the other side of the ring. Going through our Spanish announcer tape. I mean, they just fled. They just straight up ran. And I heard it was a Lost County Anywhere match.
Oh, she has an answer for that one. She counters with a move of her own.
Nope. Counter.
And there's the counter. She's got her where she wants her.
She's thinking about it.
She got May
the mighty May looking a bit surprised by this assault. But she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
No, she gets into the corner.
She is on fire.
Both of these blades are on. Shot. Clean shot. Sunset flip powerbomb. Up there. To the goal. God.
Back now inside the ring. Looks like Love's starting to fade. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. I can very easily see this match going either way.
She may have been brought up to a knee.
But looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Going for the double play with this move.
And they're going up the ropes.
Wow, that was incredible.
I guess 11 there. And now here she is. He's going for her patented super running drop kick to the rope from her opponent. And he is there. Yeah, right up here.
Let's go back and take another look.
Jesus
Great
Christ.
move by her right there.
Back between the ropes. Can she do it here?
And only that worked out with good Lord. That was dangerously close. Like, wow, God, not gonna happen to leg of you, baby.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Nope.
What a clothesline.
God, look at that.
Look out. There she goes. Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. I think it's safe to say that this is not at all how she's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And now just choking her. Here, why not?
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Look at her go. The shoe's on the other foot. I think she's trying to prove a point
here.
here.
Regret the fact that ever pissing off you made.
Had a plan and executed it.
It looks like
she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Oh, she's setting it up. She's setting it up.
Look out. She could be done.
Spear. Chip needs to hurt. Shoulders down. This could be it.
There's one count. Oh, yeah, 2 count.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
A mammoth slam right there, guys. Game, set, match. This one is over. As the champion retains, the champion retains.
That hell of a spear. Like a fucking Goldberg spear. Okay, I don't know if it was really a no disqualification, because I'm pretty sure we could work for everything. Look at that. Boom! They get another shot with a hard hitting big guy. There, that's a spiral driver.
Here is your winner, and still the Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, you May.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
No way, we're missing a match. We are missing a match. Wait. Oh, that was... Why do we have only 6 shows, though? Oh, God. But, yeah. That was Evo. And we got... Damn it. But hell, I want to say this right now. Chris Danger versus Andrew Storm was match of the night. Empowering him, not changed one bit. Let's look off the news later. New champion Chris Danger and Becky and Ruby Nakamura and Joe. Oh, he's hell. Yeah, she was injured going into this bout. Like, fucking Christ, everybody. Yeah. It is Chris Danger, your new hybrid champion, baby. You know, that's going to conclude this showing and stuff like that. I got to make some unnecessary changes, but it's necessary. So, yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoy Evo2 Championship Series. Yeah. See you at Evo3 Championship Series. Well, Championship Deluxe Series, let's call it that.